What's up guys, it's Matt with Galaxy Games 843 back with another vending collection video. As you can see, today we're at the arcade that's currently at the flea market, and I'm going to apologize in advance for the lighting in this video. So as you can see, it's looking pretty dark, and the reason for that is because we got to work before the sun even came up on this day. It was a pretty busy day. We had a lot to do, so we got an early start. As you can see, the sun is just coming up, so it's pretty dark inside the arcade. This was actually on an open day, and this was right about when, or actually just before the flea market was technically opening. The doors actually opened an hour before the flea market supposedly opened. So I was in there like, I think this was about 7:15, 7:30 a.m. The flea market technically doesn't open till 8, but the doors open at 7. So I was in there early trying to get things done because I had a lot to do on this day. And as you know, I've been, pretty busy at work. So I've been doing a lot more of my service on the weekends rather than during the week. So therefore I had a lot of stuff to hit on this day. So there's going to be a lot more videos coming your way. We've got a lot of footage built up. We're probably going to have to start going maybe 3 videos a week for a little bit. Check out our community tab. We got a poll going as to what day you think would work best for that 3rd video. In the past, we've done videos on Mondays and they perform pretty well, but if there's a better day, I want to hear about it. So put it down in the comments. Let me know what day you might think might be better. Go over to our community tab and vote in the poll to let us know what day is going to work best for you as well. But here we are, guys. We're at the arcade. We're doing our service. We're doing our collection, and I'm going to let you know right now we had a really good month here at this location. Getting things organized. As you can see, I did some plush stock. I did some straightening of the things in the jewelry crane. Here we go. We're doing the collection from the jewelry crane first because we got our coin cup in there. We'll go ahead and pull the bills out. There we go. Nice little stack. Again, this is a 1-month collection, but the 1-month collection for us is really only about, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8 days. And this time around, I think this was the 5th weekend in October. So there were maybe 10 days at this time. But yeah, so it's looking pretty good. And watch all the way to the end of the video so you can see how much money we collect. We'll put all the totals and stuff up on the screen for you. Starting off next is the Hot Stuff Claw Machine. This is from coast to coast. And as you know, we're going to have to get all those quarters out from behind the coin door. As you know, that ramp doesn't always work well for us. And it misses some of the quarters that go through the coin mech and don't end up going down that ramp into the coin bucket. So what I'm doing now is I'm actually picking up each individual quarter that's kind of sitting there behind the coin door, and I'm feeding it down the ramp. So that way when I pull out the coin bucket below, it'll have all the quarters in it. Now, of course, most of the quarters do end up on that ramp, but some don't. In this case, it's probably about a dozen quarters or so. And the fact of the matter is, there's a bunch of wires in there too for the coin door, so I have to kind of maneuver those wires around. And again, guys, I know it's tough to see. I know it's dark right now, and I apologize. I had to get here early, and the lighting just isn't perfect. So it's going to get darker as the video goes on because we're on the lighted side of the arcade right now with all the machines that have their lights on. On the opposite side is all the bulk vending machines that don't have any lights. So I apologize in advance if the lighting in this video isn't perfect. We'll do better going forward. All right, here's all the quarters in the hot stuff. It looks like it did pretty well. And of course, in Galaxy Games 843 fashion, I spilled some. So some ended up on the floor. We'll go ahead and pick those up. We'll get that bottom coin door locked up. Then we'll pull the cash. All right, bottom coin door is locked up. Let's go pull the cash next. And as you can see, these machines do much better with quarters. And I think a lot of the times people come in, they put their change in the change machine and they get quarters, and then they use that because most machines are on 50 cents per play. So rather than being limited to one machine using $1, they can spread it around a bit. So it's pretty cool. All right, let's move on to our mystery cup machine, and I'm getting low on the mystery cups. I actually placed an order this week for replacement mystery cups, so I got to start making up some new batches. And look how many quarters are in there, guys. I know it's tough to see. So many quarters. I actually have to I'm going to do 2 different cups of quarters in the scale because that's our 3rd machine, and that cup is almost already full. Look at that. Crazy. Let's go ahead and pull the cash. Again, not a bad little stack. Remember, this is technically 10 days, but in our case, it's a 1-month collection. So things are looking pretty good so far. We're only 3 machines in, and our coin cup is already full. So I think we're going to go ahead and weigh it out next. Let's go ahead and see if we do that next, if we're moving on. Okay, we're going to do the mini stacker first. Then we'll weigh out the first cup full of quarters. Then we'll do the rest of the collection. So this mini stacker currently has a Mario LED mushroom light in there. It's got a gaming headset as part of the prizes. Got a few, standard stacker minor prizes in there too. This machine isn't always super popular. It's not too bad though. Let's see how it did cash-wise. There we go, not too bad. Making sure it's good and locked up. And again, see, not as big a stack as the rest of the machines, but that's okay. All right, got that taken care of. That should be all the cash that we need to collect, except from the change machine, which we'll do at the end of the video. So here's where the video is dark, and again, I apologize for the lighting. Again, the sun was barely up. The sun was just rising when I shot this video. So this part is going to be a little bit dark. So I apologize for that in advance. What we're going to do next, we're going to pour the first coin cup into the scale. We're going to see exactly how much was in the coin cup, and then we're going to pour that into the change machine. After that, we'll do more collections from the bulk side, weigh those quarters, pour those into the change machine, and finally pull the cash out of the change machine. But here we go. First cup, $128.50 in quarters. Now that's from, what, 4 machines? Not too bad for just 4 machines. And again, I know it's tough to see the video. I apologize for the darkness of the video. Again, it's very early morning here when this video was shot. I had a long day ahead of me, so I wanted to get an early start because I had multiple locations to hit, multiple videos to film. So I apologize for the lighting in this video. We'll do better going forward, guys. I apologize. All right, while I'm pouring quarters back into the cup in order to go to the change machine, I want to remind you it's time to subscribe to Galaxy Games 843 here on YouTube. If you haven't done so yet, please help us out, guys. Click that subscribe button. Click that bell notification so you always are notified when our new videos and our live streams go live. While you're down there, give us a thumbs up to like the video, because when you do that, it helps YouTube push our videos out to other new viewers, and again, helps the channel grow. So subscribe, like, and don't forget to share our videos, guys. Thanks so much. All right, just filled up the first cup in the change machine. Now we're on to the second half of the arcade collection, where this is all quarters, guys. No more dollar bills, again, except for the change machine at the very end. And wait till you see that stack. All right, here's our candy claw machine, and it's got quite a bit of quarters in it. I know it's tough to see. And again, the lighting, I'm sorry, guys. Look at that, though. I show you the cup. Pretty good compared to what we usually pull out of this machine. Next, we'll move on to that Pokemon trading card machine, and it didn't do so hot at the game store this month. Let's see how it did at the arcade. I know it's tough to see. That lighting kills me, guys. I apologize. And actually, quite a bit more quarters than I was expecting. Pretty good. So we'll pour those into the cup as well. We'll try and do our best without spilling them all over on the floor. We're spilling them on the game. Here we go. I'm trying to pour them without spilling. And there we go. Success. None on the floor. All right, get that machine locked up. Then we'll go over to the tattoo sticker machine. We're going to see how the fidget toys did in the Tommy Gotcha machine. We're adding other fidget toys to the bottom, which did we do that? Yeah, it looks like we did that off camera already. We added some fidget poppets, strictly poppets, to the bottom machine. So going forward, the Tommy Gotcha machine should be much more popular. I know in the past videos, it hasn't done so well. All right, we're skipping the whistle machine. Let's go to the tattoo sticker machine. Let's see how that did. And can we see how with the lighting how it looks? I know we can't see there. Actually, look at that, guys. That's quite a bit of quarters too. Tattoos did really well this month, surprisingly, because sometimes they don't do so well. But I guess people wanted their tattoos maybe for Halloween. I don't know, because this was our October collection. Maybe people were gearing up for their Halloween costumes. I'm not sure, but we'll take it. Probably the best month ever for the tattoo machine. All right, skipping the gumball machine. My son will come back and do that in another time. Doing the top bulk. So those were balloon animals. Let's check the NFL helmets, the fidget spinner balls, and then we'll weigh those out, figure all that out, and then we'll start working on finalizing things, making sure our area is clean, things are wrapped up. Yeah, pretty uneventful on the NFL helmets. Looks like there was only $1 there. Let's go and check the fidget spinner balls. Couple dollars there, not too bad. But again, not what we're expecting. This bulk rack, you know, sometimes it does well, sometimes not so much, and we're going to skip the bottom, the bottom of the bulk rack. That's going to be an end of year video. We'll do the whistles, we'll do the bottom of the bulk rack, and we'll do that necklace machine to the left there. All right, total collected, I think, what was that, 110? I think 110.50. I'm trying to commentate, not really paying attention. 110.50, I think, is what that was. So far we're doing pretty good, just in coins paid for our space for the month. So anything cash-wise is all gravy. All right, again, we're going to try and pour these into the coin cup so we can easily pour them into the change machine. And again, I'm throwing quarters on the floor. Typical Galaxy Games 843 fashion, spilling money. It always happens. All right, let's go ahead and pour those into the coin and the change machine. We'll get that wrapped up too. Opening up the change machine, let's pour those in. So that is, you know, quite a bit of cash we've poured in. Plus, I brought some quarters and I poured in there off camera too, making sure it's loaded up. With that said, we can put away our coin cup. We can do our collection from the change machine. Then we can start making sure all of our locks are locked. We can wrap this video up. All right, let's go ahead and do the cash from the change machine next. And this is always my favorite part. But remember, all we're doing is converting quarters. So look at that stack. Huge, right? I wish this was profit. Unfortunately, it's not. It's just converting quarters to bills. That's all it is. Not profit, but we'll take it. I love when people use our change machine because it saves me a trip from having to take rolls of quarters to the bank. And look at that stack. I'm going to go ahead and put it in a plastic bag, put it in my backpack, separate it from our money collected because I don't want to count that as profit. All right, with that said, it's time to wrap things up. We're going to do a quick lock check, make sure things are looking good. I'm going to end the video because I have to go and actually pay for the next couple weeks of service here at this location. So with that said, thanks so much for watching the video, guys. We appreciate your time. Thanks for stopping by Galaxy Games 843. Hey guys, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're working our way to that next milestone and we need your help to get there. So if you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button, click that bell notification so you get notified when our new videos and our live streams go live. And while you're down there, please give us a thumbs up to like the video and also make sure you share our videos with your friends. All right guys, thanks so much for taking the time to watch our videos and thank you so much for your support. We really do appreciate you all. It is time to wrap this video up, guys. This is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.